Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I'm in my kitchen. You see, it's messy, so I'm going to do a little bit of refresh. Going to clean some dishes. I fed my dog, so I have to clean their bowls. I love cleaning. You know, some people clean their dog's bowl like once a week. No, I wash my dog's bowls every day, the same way I like to eat in a clean plate. I love my dogs to have a clean plate. So, but my main concentration today is going to be my oven. You know, those that follow me, they know that I bake a lot. I mean, it's not a huge match, but as you guys can see, there are some stuff that, they spill when you cook and, so I'm going to be taking out my, what do you call this? I don't know what you call this, but I'm going to be taking this out. I'm going to be scrubbing those. While I do that, I'm going to spray my oven, guys. And this is the open collaboration home cleaning motivation, guys. And this is hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, myself, Deborah Cabasa Home Living. I honestly don't know if we have a third host, which I think is Cozy at Coco's. So I am not sure. But anyways, I'm going to spray my oven. And I don't use heavy cleaning. Sometimes I do use oven cleaner. I don't have any. But I have not used oven cleaner in over maybe a year and a half, 2 years. Because if you clean your oven at least once a week, you don't let the stuff that spill over in your oven bake to it, you won't have a problem cleaning it out. So I just use speaking pan, and I also use Ajax, and that's it. And then after I do that, I go over with disinfectant wipes, no special brand, and that's it. But I'm going to be doing that, and also I'm going to be polishing my cabinet, cleaning my refrigerator on the outside, and doing some things here and there. And then you might accompany me to, after I clean it, maybe it gets dirty again, because I'm going to be baking, guys. I'm going to be baking. We're going to be making dinner. So let me clean the dishes, dry them, put them away, and then we're going to continue. I'm going to move you guys to this side so you guys can look for this side. Because you guys know I have a tiny little kitchen, as you guys know. See, this is a tiny little kitchen. This apartment is very tiny. But it's home and we have to keep it clean. So we're going to make it nice and cozy and clean. And guys, grab your coffee, grab your tea, whatever you like to drink, your soda, and sit back, relax, get motivated. It only if you take 10 minutes a day and clean one area of your place, by the time if you do that a day, you have 10 minutes. I know you have 10 minutes, because if you can sit for an hour watching a movie, take 10 minutes of your life and clean something in your apartment or your house. And you don't have to kill yourself doing it like, oh, I gotta clean my house, it's gonna take me hours. If you do 10 minutes, so when you really want to do that big clean, all you have to do is take maybe like 20 minutes and you all done and you go by your business. Yeah, guys. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to move you guys. So I'm going to clean this, dry it, put it away, and then we're gonna come right back. So let me move you guys here, and let's get cleaning, guys. Guys, sorry about my back. There's no other way to do this. If my glass would have been really, really bad, I would have taken a screwdriver, got the glass out of here, put it in the sink, but it's not really that bad because like I always say, I keep on top of it. Even though I spread this, I'm gonna take it out, put it over here in the sink and spray it some more. You know, a lot of people, they're trying to act like they don't do a cleaning video because it's like for them their house is always perfect. But you know what, we all have to clean our home, we all have to do things around the house. I see these videos with perfect houses, but I know that you have to clean your home. So why not share? Give us some tips. How do you do it? How many minutes a day do you do it? Or do you just do it once and, you know, and spend all day slavering over your home? I have a tiny apartment and every day I have to clean something, you know? I like changing my decor when I can. Guys, did you like what you see? Subscribe. My apartment, in my apartment, I like to do budget-friendly decor. I go thrifting. I share recipes, cooking videos, and you know, I don't. My apartment and my channel is about being budget-friendly. I have a budget what I go by, you know. So I love bargain shopping. So, and I know everybody does like bargain shopping, so why not share, you know, your tips, how you save money and other things. I don't know, you guys can see what I'm doing, but I think I'm gonna bring you guys down so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So let me do that. I will bring you guys down. Get back there and reach in the back of your oven and clean the back wall. Don't just clean what you see. Get in there. You know, get in there and scrub everything. Carefully that you don't, you know, ruin any of your mechanism. You know, clean everything. Already scrubbed the top of the oven. Every little cranny. Get in there. And I feel a little hard in there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my metal now. Grab a rack. you know, especially if you are a renter like me. I'm renting this apartment. You have to keep things looking good from when you move out. You don't lose any of your security deposit, or you know, they wind up taking you to court for you to pay for the damage, because if you don't take care of it, and if you move out and you leave your appliances all disgusting, they're not gonna pay somebody thousands of dollars to clean them. They're gonna sue you for it, and they're gonna go and they're gonna buy another appliance and put it in the place for the next person. Remember, you have to be considerate when you rent a place, and be good to your landlord so they can be good to you. I live in a house. I rented a house for 15 years, never had any problems with the landlord. He sold the place, and he told me the new owners wanted it empty. They gave me time to move, and they gave me my security deposit. After 10 years, it was basically a double, triple they gave me, because I left the apartment better. I left the house better than what I got it. I have painted. I have, you know, you got to take care of it like it's your own. And then in the last one house, it was the same thing. The owner sold the place. They wanted it empty. Her family wanted it empty. And they paid me my security deposit with interest. Why? Because the same thing. I painted. I turned it in clean. They couldn't believe that their appliances were like 15, 20 years old, because they looked like they were brand new when I left. You have to keep things clean. A lot of people don't do that. I have heard horror stories, and let me tell you, you don't want to go through that. You don't want to go through that. So give me 1 second. Let me ring this out. I'm going to continue. Sorry guys if I'm on your way, but I have to get in here to be sure it's nice and clean. And when you use a little sponge like this, in this section, hold on, in this, hold on, in this section right here where you have the writing, be very careful that you don't scrub too hard and wind up taking the, you know, the writing, because like I said, you will be responsible for that. So I do it very gently. Every time I cook, I always wipe it down so nothing gets stuck in there. You know? And you don't have any problem losing anything. You know, you don't want to change or alter anything in your apartment, because it's not yours. You just basically paying to live there, so you are a renter. In here, This lift up, I already did that. That's clean in there. The stove was new when I got it. So here, what I do is I just take my nail and I run through it. Let's see. It's clean. You know, usually when you cook, it gets full of grease. Guys, you know what's the sad part today? I ran out of paper towels. You know, it would have been easier with paper towel, but that's all right. All right, so that's part of the stove. The stove is done. So now I want to concentrate on the top part. So let me see. I gotta put my tripod back together. All right, guys, because let me put the big part. Let me put the big part on the bottom. Sorry for about all the movement. I have to find the bottom part because I can take it apart. So let me put this back together. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pause you. I don't want you to guys keep moving around. All right, it's already done. I scrubbed this already, so now we just gotta rinse it out. Nice and clean. Now I'm going to clean the, you know, this crates, whatever they call. I don't know what they call, but I'm going to clean that. I was gonna say I'm going to kill that, but I'm going to clean that and I'll bring you guys back. Before I continue, and you cleaning your I don't know, like I said, I don't know what shell or cream, whatever. You know, this is the right side up, but always look underneath. You guys can see all that. That's underneath. So make sure that you also turn it around and clean underneath. Don't just clean the top, because when something falls on your oven, it drips and it settles on the bottom as well. So, you know, it's very simple. I just go and just, the most that this take me is like maybe 5 minutes. And sometimes I just go up like this. I don't, like I said, I don't use any harsh chemicals when it comes to this. If you do it at least once a month, take out your, I clean my oven once a week. I wipe it down. But deep cleaning it like this, once a month, you know, in 10 minutes, and you're done. You don't have to worry about it, because if you keep baking with your oven like that, that's going to bake in your, and it's going to burn in there, and it's going to be hard for you to take out. And the only way for you to get that out is going out and buying two, buying 2 of these and replace them. You don't want to do that. You want to save money, you know. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I don't have time. I work a full-time job. I did that too. But I always have time to keep my home clean. I may not have expensive things, but I can guarantee you, you come to my house is clean. That's it. See? That's it. All done. Rinse it out, put it back. So now I'm just going to clean my little oven buttons, you know, to turn them on and off. So we're going to do that, and we're gonna continue, guys. All right, guys, I want to bring something to your attention if you are the type like me that take out the button to clean. Always make sure you see how, I don't know, you can, maybe I'm have to move you guys this way to show you good, because I want you guys notice this. Okay, you see the, right there, the little slit underneath? So this little piece goes there. When you remove your buttons to clean, this piece may come out of here. So you have to be aware that you don't see this piece and think there is debris and throw it out. You just take it, place it back in there. You place it back in there and push it in. My hands are wet. Let me see if I could do it with this one. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe like this. You see how it's sticking up? Just push it back in there. Because that's when you push it in your little spot there where it goes, that's gonna press down and that's gonna keep it nice and tight in there. So you can be able to, it's not moving around in circle and it doesn't have any grip. Just remember that. Don't throw that little piece away, okay, guys? I already finished. 2 of them came out. It always happens, so I just put them back and put them back in place, and I show you. Another kitchen tip that I want to give you, if you use this type of sponge, when you finish using them, or rinse them out really good and then spray on it, make sure you squeeze it. So like that, what this does is especially I use this one, what it does is it prevents from growing bacteria. And sometimes overnight, because I change my sponge every 2 weeks, but meanwhile, if you use it, you don't rinse it out and you just put it there, even though it's dry, it's still growing bacteria, and the bacteria multiplies by thousands. So what you do is at night, you take a clear jar or something that you don't use to drink, to put in your mouth or to cook, you could just rinse out a jar from sauce that you use to make pasta, fill it up in there, put at least put a cap, a little cap of bleach in there, and just let your sponge sit there overnight, submerged in there, and the bleach will kill all the bacteria, guys. So a lot of people don't know that. That's how come sometimes a lot of people are going to wash the dishes and they'll be like, oh my God, this sponge stinks. Yeah, because bacteria was growing there overnight and it's like a garden for them. So that's another tip to give to do. So this one is already done. And this one is going to the trash. So it's going to the trash. So from there, I'm going to on my counter and I'm going to polish my cabinet. Okay, guys? So we'll be right back. But hold on. So that's out. So let's do the counter. Now I'm cleaning my air fryer. My air fryer, I keep it simple. I take the tray that does the cash all. I cover with aluminum foil, double. Take out the one that's dirty on the top and replace my tray. And all I have to do is clean the rack and the basket. Simple, guys, simple. And of course I look to the side to see if it needs to be scrubbed. I look underneath. And when I receive this, this has a light. Let me plug it. I keep it unplugged because this air fryer is very sensitive to touch. And if I move something and I don't notice, it will go on. And that's dangerous. So, okay, where's the light? See, it takes me time to... So there's the light. When I received this, it was really, really black inside. Right now, what you see is, because it's old, what you see, believe me, is clean. It was really, really bad. So every time that I take a chance, I scrub it. This is just, when I received this was really, really black. This is just the color of the metal. So this is the bottom tray. So I wipe it every time I take stuff out to clean. This one, I'm always on top of it because since this one you have to, grease goes all over. So, and yeah, you guys have to clean your air fryers really good because air fryers might make your life easy, but this is very dangerous. I have seen Google it or check on YouTube for videos. The air fryer just, they doing something and then they're not clean, they catch on fire. I have seen videos with the counter catching on fire. They're dangerous. You have to keep on top of it, guys. Very, very dangerous. So I'm going to clean this one and I'm going to bring you for the final results. See? They turn on. Gotta be careful because it's very sensitive. So I'm going to unplug it because I don't want it to go off. And sit back here. Things do get back there. So sorry about the noise and the way. I got my windows open. It's, today was 53 degrees this morning when I woke up. See, guys, that's why I tell you grab your coffee. Spray my wall. I always clean my walls. And also another tip that I got for you guys is when you guys use, doesn't matter if it's this type of air fryer, a modern air fryer. This one is an air fryer, a toaster, microwave. You know, this one has multiple functions. But when you use any type of air fryer, make sure you pull it away from your walls because when these things are working, they release a lot of heat through the back vent. And if you have a plastic thing on your wall or you have it near your socket, they will melt over time. And I had, like I said, again, I have seen videos that people don't notice. And when they move their stuff, they be like, oh my God. Yes, it's very dangerous, guys. You have to be aware of what you do, especially if you have teenager kids at home that they don't, you know, teach them how to pull things away from the wall when they are going to use it, especially an air fryer. Anything that release heat. So guys, I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to leave it like I always say because all I gotta do is polish my cabinet, and you guys know how to do that. You know, polish, erase, polish. So I want to leave it like I always say, guys. Like I told you, remember, 10 minutes every day, even though this video is not 10 minutes. But, you know, if you want to do things the right way, it'll take you time. But take 10 minutes every day, 15 minutes. If you could do 15, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, do them. Do something. Clean your bathroom, your closet, your drawers, your oven, your refrigerator. And you won't let all your work piled up on you guys. That's what homemaking is. All right, guys. Let me leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And Debbie also loves you too. It will be into the next one. Bye bye, guys. See you later.